on this. Okay. So that people will have a chance to I'd love to learn a little bit about each of your communities. Yosef, in Ivory Coast, what is your community like? How many people do you have? Tell me a little bit about your community.
My community, we are around 70 people.
Uh-huh.
70 people. It's a Kabbalistic synagogue. It's the leader, the master was the student of Ravbeg.
Uh-huh.
Uh, we 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 start a little step by step and to study Torah and Kabbalah and the ways and Torah reading. And
Uh-huh.
we are exist since 2000.
Okay, since 2000. All
Yeah,
right.
2000. Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. And Baltazar, how about you? What is your
Yeah,
community? Tell me a little bit about your community in
yeah,
Cameroon.
in my community in Douala, Cameroon, we are 35 people. We have started to study in 2012,
Uh-huh.
but we try step by step to understand and learning Torah, to practice the Torah and halacha, but we don't have the possibility to choose halacha, but you study only. You continue to study. With
Always.
your helping, you can study well.
That's right. That's right. That's our mission in life as Jews, is to study constantly, every day. Every day.
We
Yes.
try to study.
It's why in our morning prayers we even just study just a little bit of Torah, a bisel Torah, as we say in Yiddish, right? So let's begin. Let's begin. All right.
Yeah.
And please, is everybody? Can everybody hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah.
It's okay
Good.
for me.
Yeah.
Good.
You listen, you okay.
Good. So, what I want to do is, we're going to learn the Ta'amei HaMikra, right? The trope of the reading. Now, Ta'am, right? Who knows what Ta'am means in Hebrew?
Telos. I don't know.
Okay, it means taste. Okay, it means flavor. Flavor. It's very interesting, right? Because words have flavor, right? They're happy, they're sad, they're insistent, they're weak, they're strong. Words have flavor. It also means accent, where you accent the words. Okay. I make a little joke. You want to have the accent on the correct syllable. You know the word syllable in English. I say the correct syllable.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There are no nikudot.
Yeah.
There are no signs in the Torah. Right? We don't have vowels. And sometimes, and originally, the words weren't even separated from each other. Okay, so there had to be a system of reading the Torah correctly so that you could fully understand. Okay, and this Ta'amei HaMikra was developed and codified, and it was made universal for everyone by the Masoretes. Okay. Mazorti, if you know, is the traditional Judaism. Mazorti Olami.
Yeah, I
Right.
know.
You know Mazorti Olami. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Masoretes in around the 10th century or the 9th century CE codified all of this, made it so that we would all do it the same way. So I don't know. Are you able to see if I share my screen? Can you do it? Can you see it, or are you all on? Are you on phones or on computers? I see that you, Yosef, you're on a computer, right?
Yeah, right.
Right.
When you
I'm on phone. I'm on phone.
Yeah. Are you able to see if I share my screen? Probably not. I don't know.
It's
Let's
I'm using
possible
the
to.
phone.
It's possible for Balthazar to see your screen. It's possible.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Share. Why isn't it? Okay. Share. Share. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me see if I can share the screen now. Um, hmm.
Yeah, I can see. I can see it.
Okay. Hold on. No, I don't want to see that. All right. So what are you see? Are you seeing this Ta'ameh HaMikra?
Yeah,
Yes, I can see
yeah,
it.
Good,
yeah.
good.
Samia Mikra.
Right.
Yeah.
So I have the 3 reasons why we have the Ta'ameh HaMikra. There are 3 reasons. The first one I talked about was accentuation, right? The accent. Which syllable gets the accent? Okay. If you look at the way Shema is written in the Torah, like this, okay, without accents, there is an accent here. These are the nikudot, the dots and the line here, but this is the ta'am. This is the trope right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Underneath. Here it's underneath. Here it's underneath. These little lines are the trope, and it tells us where the accent is, so that we know that the word Shema is accented on the mem. Shema. Right? If it was over here by the shin, it would be Shema.
Yeah.
You see? This tells us Yisrael. Here is the trope sign. It's called etnachta. This little arrow, looks like an arrow. That tells us where the accent is. If it's here, Yisrael. If it was under, let's say, the scene, the shin, it would be Yisrael. Or
Israel.
under the resh, Yisrael. But it's under the aleph, so it's Yisrael.
Israel.
Right? Right. And we just learned about this in the Torah a few weeks ago, right? Yisrael, Sar El, to fight with God, to wrestle with God, right? Yisrael. Okay. The word Adonai, right, is towards the end. Eloheinu, right? It tells us that it's, otherwise we wouldn't really know this without these what we call these ta'ameh, without these trope signs, ta'amim, okay? Adonai echad. Because this little extra sign, this trope sign is under the chet, it's echad. If it was under the aleph, it would be echad. Okay? All right? So this is the purpose, one of the purposes, the most important, okay? And then there's what we call syntax or punctuation. Where is the period in the sentence? Where is the comma? And I love to use this this, hold on, let me move it here. Okay. Let's look at this. Here, I have a comma here, correct? Right here is a comma, right? So we can say this sentence, woman without her man, pause, because there's a comma, is nothing. My female students get really angry when I show them this. They say, no, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. So I say, how can you change the punctuation so it has another meaning? Right? So watch. Look how we change the punctuation. Woman, pause, comma, without her, comma, man is nothing. You see? I just changed where the punctuation was, and it means something totally different. This is what's important about the Ta'ameh HaMikra. It tells us which words to put together so that they make sense, so that they convey the meaning.
Okay.
This is why it's important, okay? And then the last is the melody or the chanting of it, yes? Okay? Not all of us have a great voice, right? A pleasant voice is wonderful, but it's not as important as the other things. When you sing the Torah, Shema Yisrael, the trope tells us to sing it this way. Shema Yisrael, pause. Listen, Israel. Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Right? Right? Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. This is how it's read in the Torah. Many of us sing it like Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Right? That is not how it's read in the Torah. Okay? So we need to know that it's different. That melody is from the 1800s and it's from Germany. Okay, Shema Yisrael. No, in the Torah, it's read Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Adonai Echad.
There you go.
It's good.
That's beautiful. That's perfect. It's perfect. Okay? But it looks, here we go. Yehuda. Come join us, Yehuda. Yehuda. All right. So, in the Torah, we'll see it this way. Right? Yehuda, shalom. Erev tov.
שלום, שלום, מה נשמע? אנחנו מדליקים הנרות ב10 דקות.
Okay.
הקהילה, יש פה.
10 דקות. So, חג אורים שמח. חג אורים שמח.
תודה רבה. תודה.
יהודה, איפה אתה? Where are you from?
אני מנחוף השנהב. חוף השנהב זה באפריקה. בים.
By the sea.
בימה.
Okay. So we're looking at the reasons for the why we utilize the Ta'ameh HaMikra. Ta'am, Ta'amevin בעברית means stress or taste, right? It means taste. Okay. So our words have taste. They have meaning. Yes. Okay. Ta'ameh HaMikra. Accentuation. Which syllable? But I make the joke. Which syllable gets the stress? So you understand what the word is. Which syllable? Right?
Syllable.
Shema. Look, the ta'am is underneath the tachat hamem, Ken, and that's shema. This tells us the accent is here under the mem. If it was here, it would be shema. Yes? Can you see my? Yeah. Okay. Yisrael, because it's under the aleph. It was under the resh, it would be Yisrael, but it's under the aleph, Yisrael. Syntax or punctuation. I did this with our friends here. Where the comma is, where the pause is, where the end of the sentence is really important. It's totally important to understand. So I use this example. Woman without her man, comma, is nothing. My female students get very, very angry. But I say, well, then change where the punctuation is. Look at this. Woman, comma, pause, without her, man is nothing.
Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm sorry, I want to go inside the Knesset now to light the Hanukkah candle.
Oh, of course. Okay, who's talking now? Is that Uba?
Yeah,
Yes.
Uba.
Okay.
And Chof Hashanah is starting in 10 minutes. 10 דקות.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay, then I'll just keep going, whoever can stay with me, and this will be recorded.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll join
wonderful.
later.
Okay.
After the candles.
Okay. All right. So this is the Shema as it would be sung from the Torah. Shema Yisrael. Listen, Israel. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Okay. All right. We don't have to learn that right, but we can do it all together. Shema Yisrael. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. And you know why the ayin and the dalet are large?
Ed.
Ed, exactly. Also, it would sound the same if it was an aleph. Shema. But Shema can also mean Shema can also mean perhaps. It can also mean the word perhaps. Shema can mean perhaps with an aleph. Perhaps Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. No. So the Masoretes said, let's make this aleph really big. And then the dalet can also look like a resh. Look, it would be acher means what? What does it mean?
After. Other.
Acher means other. So listen, possibility it could say, perhaps in Israel, Adonai, our God, there is another.
Ouais. Hello.
Like Sameach. So here is Ed, right? Witness. Every time we say the Shema, why do we close our eyes? Because we want to feel that we're witnessing the giving of the Torah. Every time. You're there. Let's move on to our actual ta'ameh, our actual Torah trope. Let me get this document, PDF. Where did I see it? Hold on.
Is good?
Yes, yes. Let's see, that's not that
I
one.
want to please re-sing I want to memorize this melody, new melody of Shema Israel. It's important to know more about this melody.
Uh-huh. Yes. The melody is utilizing Torah trope. Where does the Shema appear in the Torah? It appears in Et Hanan, Parashat Et Hanan, the Et Hanan.
Yeah.
Right. So when we read it from there in the Torah, using trope, it sounds like this. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael,
Adonai
Eloheinu,
Eloheinu, Adonai
Adonai
Echad.
Echad.
Perfect. Beautiful. That's exactly correct. Now, some people sing it a little differently. But remember, I said number 3 is the melody you're chanting. The most important thing is how you pronounce it, where you make your pause, and where you end it. Okay. And this is all going to become very clear once we learn the ta'ameh. Okay. So let me download this. Why won't it download? It should be here. Let me go here. Okay, let me find this Torah trope. Oh, okay. All right. So now, we're going to look at the Torah trope. Stop it. Why are you doing that? And we're going to look. So the Torah, the trope, those signs that I showed you translate into musical notes. You don't have to learn to read these musical notes if you don't know how, right? But this, Mercha Tibcha Munach et Nachta, is these notes, these signs, Shema, Mercha Tibcha Munach et Nachta. So every time we see these signs, we know what the Torah is going to sound like. In other words, if we go back to the Shema, let me see. Anyway, let's learn this first, okay? So let's learn these trope signs. Okay? So I will I think you already have a tape of it, an MP3, but we're going to learn each one of these signs as a set right here. Okay? So this is it. Mercha Tipcha Munach et Nachta. Let's try that together. Mercha Tipcha
Me'era
Munach Munach
Munach
et Nachta
Munach
et
et
Nachta.
Nachtach
There you go. Yosef, do you want to try it?
et
Et Nachta.
It's time for me to light the candle.
Nachtach.
Yes, Yosef, can you sing? Do you want to sing it
Et
after me? I'll
Nachta.
sing it and you'll sing it after me. Okay, so let me do it first. Repeat after me. Mercha. Good. Tipcha. Munach et Nachta
Et nachta.
Very good. Good. And Baltazar, do you want to try it?
Yeah, I want to try.
Okay. You want to repeat after me? Mercha
Mera,
tipcha
Tipra,
munach
Munach,
et nachta.
Et Natach.
Very good. Good. You'll notice this word nach. What does nach mean be'ivrit in Hebrew? It means to rest. Shabbat menucha.
Oh,
Right?
beautiful.
The same word, right? So etnach ta is our comma. It's our comma.
Yeah.
Some people say it's a semicolon or a colon. It's a pause. We take a break. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So let's do it all. I'll do it all together, and then we'll do it all together. All right. Mercha
Yeah.
ha
Mera,
tipcha
Tifra,
munach
Munach,
et nachta.
Et Nachta.
Very good. Very good. Yosef, are you doing okay there? Your his signal's a little bit weird, isn't it? Okay.
Tifra, Munach, Et Nachta.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's look at line 2. Let's look at line 2. We have the same thing. All these we have already. Mercha tipcha, mercha tipcha, mercha. The different part here is sof pasuk. What is sof? Who are our Hebrew speakers? Oh, you'll be back? Okay. Sof means the end. Sof, finally. Pasuk means the it can mean the sentence or the chapter. Pasuk means the end. So this is the period. Sof pasuk is the period, the end of the sentence. Et nachta is the comma or the semicolon, some people say. Sof pasuk is the period. So it goes like this. Mercha tipcha, mercha sof pasuk.
Mera, Mera, Sof Pasuk.
There you go. Adonai echad. Those are the signs that are underneath Adonai echad. See? Mercha sof pasuk. Okay. We give each of these a name, each of these signs a name, so that we can relate them to the musical notes. Look at here. Mercha tipcha munach et nachta. Just what I sang, right? Mercha tipcha mercha sof pasuk. Now, if you play an instrument, you can also use this as a tool of learning. Right? This is an extra tool that you have. Okay. So, what I want to do next is I want to go to let's see here, this here. Okay. No throat binder. Let's go home. All right. Exercises. Okay. So now these signs can come in many, many different combinations. Okay. It's not always mercha tipcha munach et nachta. Sometimes we don't have the mercha. And we have Tipcha Munach et Nachta. Okay, so let me sing these 4 lines for you. Okay, and then I want you to do them. I'll sing and you'll do it after me, okay? But let me just sing them for you. Mercha Tipcha Munach et Nachta. Tipcha Munach et Nachta. Mercha Tipcha et Nachta. Tipcha et Nachta. Okay, this is what you will see in your tikkun, right? When you have the trope. So let me do it with you guys. I'll do it first, and then you'll repeat after me. Bosan, are you still busy? Okay. All right. Let me do it with you then. Hold on. Okay. Let me just do with you, Baltazar. Okay. All right. Repeat after me.
Yeah.
Okay. Mercha
Yeah. Echa,
Tipcha
Echa, Simcha,
right? Munach.
Ur.
Okay. So this
I
yes. Mercha
need to.
are you having trouble?
Echa,
Tipcha
Echa,
Munach.
Simcha,
Munach
Muna,
et Nachta.
Et Nachta,
Very good. All right. Mercha Tipcha Munach et Nachta. Okay, now if you look at this one, there's no mercha, it's just Tipcha.
Echa, Simcha,
Okay, but there's no mercha, just Tipcha
Simcha,
Munach
Muna,
et Nachta.
Et Nachta.
Good. All right. Look at number 3. Mercha
Medcha,
Tipcha
Simcha,
et Nachta.
Nachta,
Very good. Good for you. All right. Yeah. And then what do we have here? What's this called?
Simcha,
Tipcha et Nachta. There you go. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let me find the Shema again. Hold on. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Let me get rid of this. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. No, that's not what I want. No. Here. So look at this. Look at this. Merch tipcha et nachta Shema Yisrael. You see how we translate it now into our Torah reading. Okay? Shema
Shema
Yisrael. Right. And it's okay. So anytime Adonai Mercha Tipcha Adonai Eloheinu. Then Adonai, Sof Pasuk Echad.
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
There you go. There you go. This is how it's read in the Torah. Okay, let's go back to our lesson. Okay, so well, let's look at number 5. Let's see. Let me make it. Can I make this larger? Yeah. Let's go back to number 5. All right. So now the only different thing we have now here is this is considered Sof Pasuk. This is what Sof Pasuk looks like. If we look at the Shema, we'll see the same thing. This 2 dots. Where that accent is this tells you where the accent is. It's called Siluk, but we're not going to worry about that right now. It just tells you where the accent is under the chet. But this right here, that is the sign for Sof Pasuk. Okay? All right.
Yeah.
So let's go now 5 through 8. The only difference here is instead of the etnachta, and then we don't have the munach, we have the Sof Pasuk. So 5 is Mercha Tipcha, Mercha Sof Pasuk. Okay? 6 Tipcha.
Yeah.
Mercha Sof Pasuk. Mercha Tipcha Sof Pasuk. Tipcha Sof Pasuk. Adonai Echad. Okay, that's the combination that we see in the Shema. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Where is let's see what's happening with you, Mr. Modric. He doesn't seem to be being able to get on. Okay. Okay. So this is our introduction. I'll probably go through this again when I can have more people here because tonight is Hanukkah. But I just wanted to get started. What a great time to get started at this time of Hanukkah and more learning. And but I think we'll continue next time. We'll probably go over much of this. But I would like you, at least Baltazar, to go over and learn how to sing these first 8 practices. Okay? The
Okay.
Mercha, Simcha, Mercha, Sof Pasuk. All of these. Remember, you can go back and forth and between the 2 pages, and you have this with the words, right? So you have the words. If you forget the words, you can go back and forth. You have in the group text, in the group WhatsApp, you have these documents. Okay, look, you have them in the Torah reading.
Okay.
Right? Let me show you guys trope exercises, and it's also the trope binder. These 2 right here are the ones you're going to be using. Okay? Download those.
Okay.
Print them out. Do that, okay? All right.
Okay.
Very good. Mercha, Tipcha, Munach, and Mercha, Tipcha, Mercha, Sof Pasuk. That's all we've learned so far. But these are the most important. Right here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And if you need it, you have the music. if you want to go by that, if you have some way to play Merecha Tivcha Munach et Nachta Merecha Tivcha Merecha Pasuk. And in our first lesson, we've already learned how to chant the Shema as we chant it in the Torah. Tivcha et Nachta Merecha Tivcha Merecha Sof Pasuk Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Okay, send-moi alors ça.
All right.
Ok, merci.
Shema Israel.
Shema Yisrael.
Shema Israel.
That's right.
Shema Israel.
Good.
Adonai.
Adonai. No, this is Mercha Tzibcha. Adonai Echad. Adonai Eloheinu. I'm sorry.
Adonai Eloheinu.
Right.
Adonai Echad.
There you go. So the other way, what I will teach you when you're learning this is I will teach you how to sing the trope first. Tipcha et nachta mercha tipcha mercha sof pasuk. Take that same melody and transpose it to these words. Shema tipcha shema et nachta Yisrael.
Shema
Israel.
Israel.
Mercha tipcha
Shema Israel.
Mercha tipcha Adonai. Mercha Adonai. Adonai.
Adonai. Adonai.
Echad. I'm sorry. Adonai Eloheinu. I'm sorry. Eloheinu.
Adonai Eloheinu.
Eloheinu. Look, here's where the accent is. Heinu.
Adonai Eloheinu.
Good. Mercha Adonai.
Adonai.
Good. Sof pasuk.
Echad.
Adonai. Echad. Sof pasuk. Echad.
Adonai. Adonai Echad.
Yofi. Yofi. Mitsuyan. Mitsuyan. This is how we're going to learn. We'll learn different parshiot, different psukim. We'll learn them using this method, which teaches us how to do it in the correct way so that we understand the accent is correct, the punctuation is correct, and the chanting is correct. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
My phone want to go off.
Okay.
Apologize. I'm on my charge.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to finish right now. And
My phone.
And I will send out the recording, okay, so that you can have that.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Lehitraot. We'll arrange maybe for next week at this time.
Yeah. Toda Rabba.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Shavua Tov, Rabba.
Shavua Tov.
Shavua Tov.
Shavua Tov. Chag Sameach. Chag Chanukat Sameach. Bye-bye.
רק שמח, ראש קודש טבת.
Yes, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Bye bye.
Next time.
Next
Toda.
time.